Hey guys, this is Lauren Folks Adams coming to you talking about air filters. So if you're familiar with air filters, they need to be changed. Depending on what type of air filter you get, you can change them every month or sometimes every 3 months. So we try and change ours every 3 months. We get the premium ones because I have a lot of allergies and I want to make sure I'm not collecting dust every time I come into the office kind of thing. So we buy the more expensive air filters that tend to last a little bit longer than a month. And so what we do is we make sure to put the date that we put the air filter in. And then we also set up a reminder to send us out every 3 months on Amazon. So that way we don't have to remember. Amazon remembers for us, right? So we are currently going to change the air filter at our office. So we have 2 air filters and this is one of them. And if you notice up here, you'll see the date. That's when I put it in, July 9th of this year. You'll see it doesn't look so great, right? So here's one that's brand new. You'll see the date at the top. So I'm just gonna replace the one that's currently in there with this one. And like I said, I do put the date on there in case I forget when I put it in, but Amazon always reminds me when they tell me that they are sending out some air filters, and that's how I know I need to change them. So the other thing I wanted to tell you guys, when you're putting in your air filters, you'll see down here this little arrow that's telling you which direction to put in your air filter. So it's saying that your air filter should be put in this way instead of this way. So you want the arrow going inside, not outside. So like I said again, your air filter should be going this way. So make sure to look at those arrows to know which direction you should be placing the air filter in. So we have our new air filter in. I'm gonna come back and close my little grate and lock it up. And now we are good to go. So here's our second air filter. Some people's home, depending on how many air conditioners you have, depends on how many air returns you'll have as well. One thing that you can do, if you look real closely, it's kind of dusty. So take your little whisk broom that we talked about before and just dust it off. This thing works magic. So check it out now. How much better does that look, right? So make sure to keep that clean because everything that's going in there is going into the filter and it's going in and out of your nose and everything else. You always want to keep that clean. So if you have any questions, let us know, but we'll be more than happy to change your air filters when we come out to clean.